Hola people. Sunday afternoon. I know I'm on here Sunday. Yes, I'm still gonna be doing my Sunset Sunday, but I just kind of come across some things that I want to address again that people should understand, and I might reiterate it on this on my Sunset Sundays tonight, 6:30, between 6:30 and 7. One of the things people gotta understand something, and I keep saying this even by people that I respect in the industry, but I got a big issue with this one thing that people gotta stop saying. And then I'm addressing this to all the leaders. You got to stop promoting things and saying that there's no selling when you're promoting any kind of product. One, what the hell do you think you're doing? Okay, one of the biggest things I got a problem is there's no business if there's no sales. Okay, one of the things leaders seem to don't do is to try to educate people about everything you do in business. If it has no sales component to it, you're not gonna make any. You're not gonna make any money. Sales is all a part about business, no matter how passive it may be. If there's no sales, if you're not selling something, an offer is a sale. No matter how much you wanna, people in this industry get me when they try to tell people that, oh, I'm sharing or I'm making an offer. It's still a fucking sale, people. Okay, why is it that we got a problem with sales? We do sales every day of our life, no matter what type of thing we doing, whether it's talking shit to women, that a lot of us do. We're trying to sell ourselves to them. Why don't you see the same connection within that what is in your business? Okay, if you don't have a sales component within your business, you're not making any money and you don't have a business. Okay, that's just, I'm playing plain and simple. Okay, this is like I try to tell people about what assets and liabilities are. So I try to keep a lot of things very, very simple so you can understand it. But there's still people are hanging on to this notion that they gotta market that there's no sales in this new program I have. Then it ain't legit. Okay, if you're promoting it out to people, to the marketplace, you're selling it. Promotions is a form of sales. Okay? You wouldn't be promoting if you didn't want people to get on board and invest in whatever. That's sales. You're contradicting whatever you do in your marketing, saying there's no sales, you don't have to sell. Well, how you getting it out there? Okay? Even marketing is a form of sales. Why I say that? Because it's a passive way of sales. Why do we get mad at this? This is one of my problems with the friends and family kind of thing. We don't get upset when we get people that we don't know that try to sell stuff for sometimes. Okay, but the people that know us, we get very irate, very upset. Why is that? Why we get an attitude with people that are in sales that we know that try to sell us stuff? Why? Why do we get upset about that? Just because we think we know them. See, that's where the connotation familiarity breeds contempt. Why does familiarity breed contempt? Is there a jealousy? Is there a enviness in that aspect? Yeah, we need to get over ourselves, people. We need to really get over ourselves. And then the fact that we try to play down what sales is. Look it up what sales is in a whole realm of the definition of sales. Everything we do. Okay? Everything we do. Even when we promote a movie. Okay? We promote the fuck out of movies, things at the theater. We promote stuff online, and half of this shit we don't get paid for. But when we promoting stuff that we can get paid for, then we got a problem with it. We got a problem with other people. Okay? Let me be an example. We promoted the fuck out of what was going on with Jesse Mollett. A lot of us. Okay? None of us got paid for that shit. But yet we talk about we don't like to sell. We don't look at it sell. And we trying to sell the fact that somebody else that he did this and did that. They promoted and sold that bullshit around, and we still don't know what the fuck's going on. But when we talk about some legitimate things to promote, to sell, to help advance people's lives, help solve a problem in people's lives, we got a fucking problem about that. And I don't get that about folks. I don't get that. Why is that? Why are we so fucked up about that kind of shit? Okay? Understand, folks, and I'm gonna keep this very short. If there is no sales component in your business, you don't have a business. All the leads, all the other stuff that you got, you cannot convert leads without selling whatever the offer is. The offer you're selling. If you don't have an offer, you're not selling. Okay? I'm just going to be blunt to the point about this type of thing. Once and for all, understand that if you don't have any sales component in your business, you're not making any money and you don't really have a business. You're just talking shit. Even when you tell your story, you're trying to sell people to the notion of liking you. That's part of sales. Okay? If you're talking about the like and trust, you're trying to sell people on you. Sales. Okay? No matter what you want to call it, at the core of all what is going on, it is still part of sales. Okay? You're trying to sell people on you. We're always talking about trust like. So why don't we put the trust like thing as part of sales? Now that offends a lot of y'all sensibilities and whatever. I'm sorry. I'm just keeping it fucking real about what all this is about. Network marketing, sales. Affiliate marketing, sales. Video marketing, sales. Okay? All those type of things are part of the sales component. I don't care what everybody else tell. I don't care what leaders tell you. Try to downplay that. Try to manipulate it into some other way. Try to say this is part of this. No. If it wasn't part of sales, why would you do it? Okay? Why would you do it? You're selling the notion. I think the biggest problem with folks is that the money part of this. There's a lot of us still have a problem with making money online. We still got this attitude about the only way you can make money is go to some job. Okay? This is where the biggest problem with friends and family in your stream of network is that they don't see other than getting in a car, getting in traffic, commuting every day like they got to do as a legitimate, that's the only legitimate way to make more money. This is a different digital age, people. There's a whole slew of things that ways to make money. Y'all have no goddamn problem with all the home shopping networks when they were coming on and they promoted shit to you online on TV. That was a form of sales. Why do we have a problem with people like everyday people being able to use and leverage social media, okay, for sales, to promote their sales? That's sales, people. Stop with the bullshit that sales is bad. Everything you do online is sales. Everything. Even the bullshit that y'all want to promote out there, you selling the factor that, oh, there's someone's doing, and some of that shit you ain't getting paid for. Okay? That's something to think about. And I know I'll probably offend somebody, and somebody probably saying, why do you have to cuss? Because that's who I am. If that offends you, you can always unfriend me, okay? I'm not here to make everybody happy. I'm here to be truthful. And sometimes the truth stings, okay? Sometimes the truth stings a lot, okay? And this is where all I really want to work with the people that are straight up serious. I don't want tire kickers, because all you're gonna do is kick the tire. If you want anything from me, you're gonna have to get in touch with me. Other than that, the ones that take my stuff seriously and are not offended, those are the ones I want to work with. The ones that are offended, that's fine. Stay offended. I don't want to work with you no way. Okay? That means friends, family, people I know 1,000 years, whatever the fuck it may be. You got to understand the truth about the matter is this is not a game, And especially, I'm saying this, especially in the black and brown communities, we got to be serious about how to use technology to advance ourselves. Okay, this is another way of using technology, creating your black and brown Wall Streets or whatever you want to call it. But if you don't understand, that there's a sales component to everything you do, then you're always going to struggle too. Okay, you're always going to struggle. With that being said, I'm gonna get off of here. I'll be back on here between 6:30 and 7 for my Sunset Sunday that anybody want to click in, tune into. Between 6:30 and 7, that's where I'll be on. Okay? Days are gonna start getting longer, so the Sunset Sundays are gonna probably be pushed back later and later as the days start getting longer. Okay? With that being said, peace out. We'll see you later on this evening between 6:30 and 7 on this page. Take care. Peace out. Talk to you later. See you in the next video.